Never. I mean, maybe sometime next week. But Stellar Blade definitely is now the new priority. Yeah, hello, by the way. Wait, we should... Yeah. So, I don't know, shit. At this point, I might as well try to get every fucking achievement on RE9. I can't believe I stood up all night. It didn't even feel like I stood up all night. I'm not kidding. Like, the moment I saw... Or when I cleared the... When I cleared the first phase of the battle, I looked at the time, I was like, oh my god, I stood up all night playing the damn game. Like, for real, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done that in a while. Like, for real, I think it was like a year ago since I last did that. It's crazy. The game is that good though. I mean, it felt rewarding too, but oh my gosh. It's been a minute, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's very interesting thought. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Now I can say probably the next Resident Evil 9 or the next Resident Evil series. I'll probably start from. I'll start from Insanity maybe, or the hardest mode since I've already done it. Man. Again, it's like once I set my mind to something, I'll do it. Like I don't know if that's the retard in me or my autism speaking, but yeah, once I set my mind that I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it was nice. And yeah, granted, I mean, no surprise there. I mean, it's the weekend. I was drinking too, so I was pretty... I don't know if maybe if I didn't drink, the outcome could have been a little bit different. But yeah, the fact that I wasn't drunk. I did have six drinks, or 6 cans, if you think about it. So, but I think around like 4 a.m. that's when I was like sober. Yeah. So again, you know, it was interesting. But yeah, Stellar Blade, I'm looking forward to play Stellar Blade again. Yeah. So, and that's why we have to complete this event today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed. But here we are. What game were you playing, by the way? Yeah, no, don't worry. It's gonna be... Helldivers 2 is gonna be near the end of April. So maybe the second to last week. So on the nearing, or oh gosh, I can't even talk. Nearing what, the 3rd week of April? That's what I'm thinking, and I'll put it out there. The Planet Crafter. I know I've asked you this before. Well, what games, or what's your main types of games? Or at least your top 5 games that you like. Hard to say, probably be like Final Fantasy, Counter-Strike, any Resident Evil series, so that's 3. NIKKE is one of them, but that's like a mobile game, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I haven't been really gaming, so to speak. But no, I was honestly thinking about playing some, I don't know, like visual novel or dating sim games. And then see when it gets to the saucy bits, probably you'll hear. I don't know what Twitch's terms are when you hear voice acting moaning and shit like that. But I was thinking about it. See, hey, let me get my first ban on Twitch. Oh, nice. We actually got a good pull here. Okay. Nice. Second one, not so good. AJ, Dota, Mass Effect. Oh, so like... Did you ever get into like, StarCraft or like Age of Empires or anything like that? Again, I know that they're not like carbon, it's not like exactly like that, but no, for some reason I feel like you've played like StarCraft or Warcraft. Something in the lines of those games. Cause I did play Age of Empires, but that was just like with offline, and I would play with cheats. I never actually took it seriously, so to speak. I do want to play Expedition. I do want to play Expedition 33. And I noticed that was on Steam sale. I don't know if it was on Steam sale, but I know Steam has a sale going on. I was thinking about playing that next, after I finish Stellar Blade. Alright, there's an ad. Did you play like StarCraft or like Age of Empires or anything like that? Or was StarCraft or Warcraft anything, or was that kind of a thing in your time growing up playing video games? Yeah, StarCraft? Nah, see, I knew it. I mean, we got the oldies back in the day when we were still young. Ragnarok Online, Super Swing Golf, or Pengia, whatever you want to call it. Never played MapleStory though. StarCraft 2? Oh. Huh. I see. Naruhodo. Okay, so I feel like I need to do Doro. What are you doing with that inner tube? I already told you, I'm not interested in a swim. You don't like getting your clothes wet, right? Play mini games in my early days? Yeah, same here. And then how about slipping your... I feel like this isn't the right choice. I mean, it seems like Doro's already pissed off right now. Okay, so that was the right answer. Nice. Okay. I feel like this Doro is, again, it feels like things are coming around, but story-wise, we know she's going through shit. She's going through shit. To the point it hindered my grades, dude, man. I was a student, or back in my education days, I was the type of student, like, I didn't know studying, I didn't nothing, and then I just barely managed to pass. Because I had no motivation. But I'm not saying I'm smart. It's just, for me, I just, my brain didn't work that way. Where it's like, okay, now you have to sit and study. Hell, I don't even know how to fucking study. I wish I was smart, you know? That's kind of the things that I do kind of like wish. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I wish I was smart. But yeah, that's not something that... Grades are... You know, the same thing, yeah, honestly, wow, are you me? Or am I you? like English, or I don't know. I forgot what did we call it? Was it English? But science and history, like those were probably the only grades that I did well with. Even though like when I got into like physics and chemistry, I know that math has to be involved, but even like I was bad at math. But I think it was the fact that like I had to memorize a lot of shit, and during that time I didn't want to memorize anything. I remember one of my teachers said like, you know, out in the field, you're not gonna, or out on the real world, you're not gonna have to be forced to memorize things unless of like you're absolutely in a critical environment where you can't bring anything and you have to recite from your memory and all that shit. Like I get that part, but that's not like that's like the top like 0.01% that you're gonna have to memorize that shit. So that kind of resonated with me a lot. Or the way the Freedom State's education system is, I feel like that could have been improved or something like that. Well, I do love chem. Yeah, like for me, I really loved physics. Like physics, something for me. I probably, if I were to probably redo it, I think that would have been probably something up my alley. Maybe mechanical engineering or something like that. Or maybe electrical engineering, I don't know. Now that I look at it and the shit that I've been looking at, because like my spare times when I'm not watching anything kawaii or anime girl related, I do kind of find myself watching a lot of like engineering type videos. I mean, I know IT is like part of what I do or what I'm doing right now, but like real like, hey, you know, I got this metal block. In this metal block, I'm gonna use the CNC machine to make this thing. Same thing, like I got this fucking cylinder. I got this metal cylinder. And I'm gonna make this thing out of yeah, something like that. Yeah, it probably if I could go back in time, I would probably be a little bit more serious about like engineering or something like that. But it never occurred to me in actually my family does have engineers. But most of my family is like in like the medical field, I guess like nursing or something like that. Like we have like 2 doctors on my on my mom's side of the family. And after that, like a lot of pharmacists. But me, I'm just a weeb living in Japan. A weeb living in Japan, taking contracts for work. You know, but I could say I'm probably the least smartest in my family. As it pains me to say that. You know? I mean, shit, dude. I even tell you guys, I don't even like reading. I bet I could be. I honestly feel like I could be a better NIKKE commander if I just learn how to read, or if I just read the damn game. Aside from the story, I guess, with the skills and all that shit. Graduated in mining engineering. Damn, dude. Well, shit. I'm not even nowhere near your level, dude. Fuck, man. I only got to the position I did from teaching when I first got to Japan. Because I was like, oh yeah, might as well teach English or some shit like that. And then later on I was like, dude, I don't want to teach anymore. It's fucking, it's not bad. It does kind of feel rewarding, but at the same time it's just like, no, dude, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this for 3 years. I'm already old, man. I don't think I could do that. It doesn't feel like I'm wasting my time, but it feels like how would I say it? It feels like I'm not doing anything productive, so to speak. Right. Let's do this, shall we? So last time I didn't progress on the story. So technically I should be finished. But I just did event 3, I think. So I'm probably gonna have to buy one of those things. You have 3 cores, cause yeah, dude, it's really hard. Like, I don't know if it's like my parents didn't really say, hey, you should do this, or they weren't really like study this or do that. Like they didn't really. It's not like in a bad way. It's not like they forced me to study anything. They're like, just do what you want to do and then be happy about it. So I get that, which I don't regret. But at the same time, it would have been nice to kind of give an idea of what to do, if I were to say about it. Is everyone here? For today's special lesson, we're doing teamwork training. Teamwork training? What does that involve? First, could everyone split into pairs? Students look up. What is? I don't get what is Ray doing here? Why do we have a elementary or preschooler in group with high schoolers? Or yeah, they would be high schoolers, right? The students look confused, but as they're asked, I guess I should choose a partner too. Pair with Arcana. Look around, searching for Arcana. I find her sitting near the wall. Where are you sitting over there, Arcana? Ray is the oldest one there? Bull fucking shit. How? How is that possible? Or is this kind of like a freaking leader situation? Oh, hey, Mr. John. Arcana hugs her knees and looks up at me. I'm not a big fan of physical activity. I mean, we could do a lot of physical activity after this. I mean, how are we supposed to do the other physical activity? I'm just observing. Plop down beside her. Give her a chocolate bar. Chocolate bar required. How are we supposed to do this? Unable to select. You do not own this item. When she was made earlier than the others? So why is she trash? No, no disrespect there, though. Why are you sitting down? No reason. What? You're a teacher, though. Are you really allowed to select off? There's not much for me to do. Privy is taking care of everything at the moment. Yeah, I guess that's true. Privy is fully engaged in running the class and taking care of all the students. She's over. That's crazy. So you're telling me that she's right? So there's no I wouldn't bet an eye, which I probably would, by social pressures. Anyways, well, it looks like Amy's getting a partner. We watch as Privy spots Amy standing alone and goes over to partner with her. Yeah, she's fucking lowly. The hell? That means my only responsibility for now is taking care of you. Are you watching any anime anyway? Or any chance? I've been kind of on and off with Freeran. Really? In that case, I want a private lesson. Oh, we can do some private lessons, but it's gonna be some physical activity. But I'm terrible at anything physical. I mean, how are we supposed to get physical then? That's the wrong one. Strange Fate. Oh. So who's your... Wait, that's the Fate series, right? But I'm terrible at anything physical. So who's your favorite Fate character, I guess? And it could be from FGO or you name it. And so you should probably prepare yourself mentally before we start. Well, if I were to pinpoint 3, I don't know, maybe 4 characters. Caster, not lowly Caster. Caster, you know, Caster, I wouldn't be opposed with Caster. Rin. I mean, again, Rin, Ishtar, or whatever you want to say it. Blonde Rin. Medusa's all right. And probably Joan of Arc. How bad are we talking? I mean, Saber's okay. Saber's not bad, but I don't know. Yeah, Saber's Saber for a reason. Kind of stretches her legs out, then attempts to touch her toes. I bet you can't touch your toes with that big pair of rack that you got there. You know, respectfully, I'm not trying to demean or anything, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't help that you got a big pair of torpedoes. I mean, they're not torpedoes. You got balloons on you got watermelons on your chest. Her fingertips only make it as far as her calves. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your chest. Let me check your FGO account. Yeah, let me know. I'm curious to know. It doesn't have to be female. It can be, you know, if it's male. I mean, shit. Fucking Kiritsugu. Wow. I can't even say the name properly. Well, Emiya, I guess, and then Archer. Ryder in the Fate Zero series, and Lancer. Those guys are pretty cool. I don't know much about the other FGO characters, so to speak. I'm just solely talking from the anime side. I see. What about you, Mr. John? Yeah, I know. I mean, I think we all know who Sussy wants. I'm not all that flexible either. But we can work together to be flexible. Sit down, stretch my legs. It feels like the backs of my knees are going to tear. Man, we're doing some physical activity here. Kind of quickly gets up and presses down on my back. Holy shit. If we have a NIKKE that's like really strong, damn. Wow, you weren't lying. Wait a second, my legs are gonna break. Oh, come on. I'm sure this is nothing a veteran commander can't handle. Here I go again. If I enjoy the pain, I reach up and grab Arcana's wrists. Huh? I pull hard and topple her onto the mat. Oh yeah. Damn. Let's go. You ready to get scolded? What kind of line is that? What should I have said? How about once I'm done with you, you won't be able to live without me? I mean, shit, dude. Okay, dude, Arcana's really climbing up the ranks here. What? That's even weirder. But it made you drop your guard. Arcana pokes my side. Yeah. While fending off our continued assault, I started to tickle Arcana's sides with both hands. Oh my god. What I would do to actually do that. Once I'm done with you, you won't be able to live without me. Stop. Just then, we hear someone's foot tapping. Excuse me, you two. Please focus on the class. I'm sorry. Look around and see almost all the students are staring at us. Oh my god. A teacher and a student. Man, what a fan. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you should at least try to set a good example. Yeah, about that. Damn, someone's getting arrested for sure. That ain't me. Again, she's LARPing as a student. She's what a predator, things that a predator would say. Hey, Pilaf. Sorry about yesterday. I know that you did chat on yesterday's stream, but I wasn't able to see the chat on YouTube. But what I did to fix it was I had to log out of YouTube and then re-log in. But yeah, I don't know how long you were with me on my countless insanity, dying and everything, but I just want to make that noted. I apologize. But yeah, it's okay. I fell asleep. I mean, shit, dude, I would fall asleep too. I stayed up until like 6 a.m. Japan time. As Perfity returns to the other students. I mean, I like my resident eggplant. Wait, I'm not getting the reference. Who is that? It kind of whispers into my ear. Looks like, oh wait, I like I forgot to mention, I like Saskath or Sas, the Lancer's teacher. Yeah, she's pretty hot. And it looks like we can pull the got scolded. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking. I felt comfortable and started acting like I normally do with you. You're not usually this playful with me. I mean, we can be playful. Well, I mean, I'm liking what I'm saying. This is good eye candy here. Her kind of smiles and holds out her hand to me. Since we got yelled at, why don't you teach me properly this time? I mean, we can do that. I can give you some private lessons. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I haven't heard it in Japanese too. Mr. John? After class ends, the students all pour out of the gym. Mats are scattered everywhere. Time to clean up. Mr. John, something's wrong? I'll help you. We just need to get out of the mats, right? Yeah. Thanks, I appreciate it. No problem. Together we'll come out and wipe down the mats and store them away. That should be everything. Thanks for the help. You should head back and get some rest. Right. I noticed an odd expression on Kana's face as I passed by her and grabbed the storage handle. Huh? Uh-oh. What's wrong? Uh-oh. It's legit. This is legit something from an anime. No way. The door won't... I mean, come on. We have a NIKKE right here, so she can literally punch the door, right? You're telling me NIKKE can't punch through the door? Come on. There's no way. Like, come on. She can... If she wanted to, she can break down that door and there would be no harm there. Oh, it's not possible. Like, how are you not able to... No, she doesn't even need to punch down the door. She could just put her... Not her gorilla grips, that's freaking Lilith. But yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't even have trouble with that. She's not a combat NIKKE, but at the same time, like, wait, hold on. I understand she's not a combat NIKKE, but still, they still have strength, right? They still have weight on them, right? Because, right? They want to weigh as an equivalent to a human. So just from her weight alone, if she really wanted to, but then again, I don't know how strong that door is. But in my mind, I'm thinking about it. If she really wanted to, she could break open that door. But again, this is a perfect situation, right? The door won't. It won't open. It kind of comes over to the door. Let me try. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's jammed. Oh wait. I pre-watched the horror. You're right. What do we do? I didn't bring my phone. How about you? Combat NIKKEs are heavier than non-combat ones? I refuse to believe that, but at the same time, since I what we talked about earlier, since I don't read, that does make sense. It's gym class, so I didn't either. Uh-oh. I glanced at the storage room door. It looks pretty sturdy. Maybe if we ram it. I have a question, Arcana. I point at the door. Do you think you can break this down? See, even the commander. See, yo, I did pre-watch this. Yeah, I did pre-watch this on my alt account, which I didn't. FYI, I didn't. So I think on my alt account, I went through Privity, but I didn't read any of Privity's or Privity's story. So that's why I'm hoping to do it here. Without a word, Arcana shows me her pale and slender arm. Ooh. As I look at it, I remember the athleticism, or terrible lack thereof, that she displayed earlier in class. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. If nothing else works, I'll try breaking it. For now, we should probably shout for... Yeah? Kinda gently grabs my wrist as I'm about to bang on the metal door. What are you doing? Hold on. This is a rare opportunity. Usually we're NIKKE and Commander, but now Arcana whispers playfully. We find ourselves in a classic setup. Fucking cinema. No way she's breaking. No way she's actually doing this. No way. Ain't no way. No way. Damn. I love it. I love this. A girl who secretly likes her teacher helps him clean up, and then they accidentally get locked inside a room together. Far off, you hear voices of the other students, but amid all those noise and bustle, the two protagonists find themselves completely alone, unbeknownst to anyone else. Arcana. Then, in such a confined space, something suddenly falls over, crashing down. Dude, she's aware. Ain't no way. And I get startled by the... And I get all startled, lose all my balance. And lose my balance. Holy shit. Learn how to read. And you reach out to catch me and... Ah! I would have liked it if she said, Kya! Good. Startled, kind of loses her balance. I open my arms and hold her as we fall onto the mat. Okay, now we get voice acting. No way. So they really are doing like a dating. Oh my god. Fucking peak. Seriously, why did that even fall? You look at it and see if box filled with different sports balls, all you know what? You're gonna get my balls. Having fallen from its shelf. You good? You know, I really like the contrast with this little, I don't know, is this turquoise? Or what is this light? I don't know. I would just say blue-green. Well, what's the proper definition for that? But damn, dude, that underboob. Holy shit, that's so nice. Such a nice scene. I don't know if I should be. I'm sounding like a fucking loser right now, but then again, I am a loser, so. Oh yeah, oh yeah, dude, this is a nice situation. Arcana's certainly pushing up on the ranks. I mean, I thought you said you weren't really good at physical activity. Arcana playfully tickles my side. Here, like this? I don't know. I mean, if you like voyeurism, we can do that too. You know, that's not what I meant. Arcana quietly takes a deep breath and looks up at me, her eyes slightly shining. I hope that, you know, I hope it's what you're expecting, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Without saying another word, Arcana slowly closes her eyes. Fuck it, let's do it. Kiss her. I slowly lower my head and press... What? Wait. This is actually happening? I thought we'd get interrupted or something like that. Oh my god. Her grip on my clothing tightens. We stay like that for a while. Then, as if on cue, we part. Dude, what? It's actually happening. Wow. I wasn't reading her line. I'm just saying wow, as in like, wow, this actually did happen. Deep did not create womb attachments for NIKKE. We have to ask no, we have to ask Neon for that. Yeah, we have to ask Neon for that. Holy shit, no way. I honestly didn't think that was gonna happen. Arcana cups my cheeks. It's a lost technology. Yeah, it's not created just yet. I mean, technically, if we got the if only one is alive, then it is possible. It's not out of the realm yet, right? Right. So it can happen. It's just maybe we don't get a fucking needle up our pee hole, and we can do it naturally. Damn, dude, this is cinema. Holy shit. Holy shit, same with me. I couldn't hold back. Kind of wraps her arms around my neck. Oh my god. Hey, Roy, what's up? You're at a very... Wow, hi. What a very interesting place. What a very interesting moment to join in. Damn. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. But damn, dude, this is cinema. I mean, we already have Rabbit Child. We just need to get the black and the white goo. That's what I'm talking about. So, like, they're basically essentially saying that it can be done. The white goo, the white goo can make a child. Apparently. No way. We're going for seconds. No way. This is no way. This is are we really playing a dating sim right now? I'm kind of whispers sweetly into my ear. She pulls me in closer. This time, I still can't hold back. What? A little while later, Arcana fixes her clothes and walks up to the door. Fixes her clothes and walks up to the door. So fixes her clothes. That's... So you're telling me we fucked. We did it. We did the deed. Okay, let's go. The door won't... Huh? After opening the door, Arcana shows me a small component that looks like it had been wedged into the gap. Oh, look, it opened. So she planned this. Holy shit. When did you... Damn, dude, we got fucking played, but at the same time, I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Wanted to romance Arcana, accidentally become privileged drinking buddies. Sorry, no, like, so again, I have two accounts. On my sub account, which is the... I didn't read any of the story, but I also went through Privity's route. But somehow I felt like I knew what to do to get to Arcana's route. I step in front of Arcana and lightly flick her forehead. Ow. That little prank of yours went a step too far. Don't do it again. You know you liked it too. I mean, shit, I'm not gonna fucking complain about that. Arcana rubs her forehead dramatically. Arcana. Yeah? I try to keep my tone stern, but Arcana looks at me completely undeterred. I look into her clear blue eyes. She is pretty. Her character design is very nice. I like it. Her gaze is bright and unwavering as always, filled with deep affection for trust in me. At that moment, however, there's something else mixed in that. What is it? Is there something you want to say? No. Then let's go. I'm hungry. I mean, we can always... You know what? You can eat it. By the way, you've got a kitchen in your room, right? Want me to make dinner for me? No way. You can cook? What would you make? Curry rice. Good question. I'm guessing you don't have much in terms of ingredients. It's still pretty early for dinner, so why don't we go grocery shopping first? Kind of holds out her hand, and I take it. We've held hands on multiple different occasions, but the feeling I'm getting from her this time is, for some reason, different than before. Damn, how fucking dense is the commander? Holy shit, dude. This is cinema. Yeah, dude. Arcana is legitimately shooting up the rankings right now for me. Man. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the event, but her design is really nice. I like her. I don't know. Her character design is nice. I like it. I have no complaints. It's a shame she's not really a combat NIKKE though. So favorite item for Arcana win? A few days later, Privity is currently away taking care of other matters, leaving me to take care of homeroom in her place. Fell for her OG design, but this one was also cute. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. It's the dress that she's wearing. It shows her curves. I mean, it shows, you know, it shows everything that what I'm into or what I like. I'm okay with it. Here. Zoe. Here. Well, calling attendance. Arcana? Hmm? When I look up, Arcana's nowhere to be seen. Huh? Now that I think of it, when we ate dinner together last night, I remember she saying she didn't feel well. Amy, you're roommates with Arcana, right? So this is another... She's certainly stacked compared to Zwei, right? Did she tell you anything? Well, not exactly. She had barely gotten up when I was on my way out. I could say whether she was unwell though. Have everyone study on their own and go check on her. Tend to the students now. Yeah. Everyone study on their own and go check on her. Finish the attendance and take the tablet. I'm going to check if Arcana is okay. Miss Privity will be back soon, so just study here on your own until she gets here. Slide the door and open and head out. Wow, talk about special treatment. Are they dating? I heard that someone saw them together last night. Oh my god. Really? That confirms it, right? Okay, you have to keep this a secret. I heard Arcana visits Mr. John's room a lot. Uh-oh. Right back, I'll cook. I want to see a picture of what you're cooking, dude. That's messed up. Rumors are starting to spread. It's not really anything to worry about though, right? Those two will be gone after the festival. And they were already close to begin with. It's not like they're actually teacher and student. So again, we're just LARPing. Yeah, we're LARPing. We would no, peel off. It's fine. Damn, rumors are spreading. I mean, again, you know, it's high schoolers. So Arcana and myself, we're not really high school. I don't know what the premise is Arcana being in school, but yeah, there's no way Arcana looks like Ian and Zoe, and even Amy. Like, she's a full-grown adult. I hope nothing bad happens. Yeah. I leave the classroom to look for Arcana. Kind of reminds me of the Persona 5 classroom. Or the hallway. I don't know, for some reason I feel like they got some inspiration from Persona 5. Maybe? After confirming she's not in the room or in the dorm, I head to the nurse's office, but she's not here either. She's not answering my phone calls or reading any of my messages. Where could she... I get a message from Arcana. Heart, where are you? Yes, that's not funny. Did you go to the hospital? You weren't in your room. Or you were, of course. Hee hee. Right now. Okay. What? Wait, you mean in the commander's room? No. I mean your bed, Mr. John. Huh? Oh. Hurry. Dude, what? There you are. Whenever Arcana greets me while lying on my bed, rolling around lazily. How did you get in here? It's a secret. I'm tired. Oh, that's a cute face. Kind of hugs the pillow. You need to go to class. I want to take the day off. Besides, kind of sits up. Can't you just give me private lessons? You know, where it's just the two of us. Arcana. No? That's not the real problem here. Sorry, I couldn't attend students, so I left someone in my bed. Yeah, that's the current setting that we got right now. So what is it? Give me a hug. Arcana stretches out both arms. The thought of refusing doesn't occur to me. As soon as I hug, Arcana burrows into my arms as if seeking warmth. There's nothing wrong with you, is there? Not at all. In fact, things have been really good lately. Then kind of slightly pulls away. I'm sorry. No, I've been a lot lately, but I just can't help it, actually. That's not quite right. Kind of looks up at me. I probably can, but I don't want to. Yeah. I think that's more honest. I don't want to hold back. I just want to lean on you. You weren't like this before. You're right. Ever since I met you, and even before I met you, I always held back. But now, this is the first time experiencing something like this, you know? Being able to put aside my duty and just spend quality time with the person I really care about. It's made me feel more liberated, both in my mind and body. I'm dyslexic, or I can't read. Actually, it's to the point where I don't want to go back. Or can't. Just kidding. If I didn't oversee Forbidden Library, who would? Something might actually be wrong with me physically, though. My physical condition tends to have a big impact on my mental state. You're okay, though, right? Earlier, you were acting a little what? Unlike myself? Yeah. You think so? Well, I've always been pretty dependent and have never been the strongest mentally. I like being spoiled. Does that surprise you? I wouldn't quite call it that. Everyone lives their life wearing some sort of mask, right? I doubt there's anyone who doesn't. The reason you're seeing mine come off is because you're you. You know? I like to keep being this. Is that okay? Not the manager of Forbidden Library with a suffocating sense of duty. Just a carefree transfer student who likes her teacher. Is that okay? Of course. Really? You're not tired of it? Having it to put up with me? Actually, I like it. Thank you for saying that. Kinda hugs me again. Skip's cool with me today. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it. Hold me in your arms and don't let go. Okay. Can I stay over tonight? Fuck it. Sure, spend the night. Okay. Be careful not to get caught. You're definitely gonna get caught. It's fine. Everyone's probably in class anyways. Here I'm kind of saying out loud makes me feel rather immoral. That's true. Yeah, everyone's in their classroom or in the teacher's office. Kind of looks out the window. Or their workplace. Meanwhile, you and I are here together. Just the two of us. Damn. Holy shit, I'm going there. We're going the full distance here. Or maybe I shouldn't have chose the actions here. But I feel like it's kind of predictable into leading the story, but if it's a full completion on Arcana's side, I don't mind it. But I am curious about what's going to happen in Privity, though. Alright. Wait. Isn't there always 12? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will take a quick break. I'll be back. And we will finish this event today. And then we'll try to dabble in a little bit more and if we can progress the story or not. But where are we? So we've definitely split off somewhere here. I don't know what happens here. Completion. Inventory. What the hell? Album, dude, they made this like a fucking dating sim game. Holy shit. Okay. Right. I don't know how we're gonna complete that, but we're definitely gonna try to do everything we can. So give me a few minutes, 5 minutes at most. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back. That's not it. That's it. Right, there we go. All right. Yeah, let's try to see. Let's complete this and see what more we can do with the story. I can't see my mouse. Hello? Holy shit, what the fuck? I don't know if it's the game that's doing this. Over the past few days, I'm here. Arcana has been coming to my room almost every day after school. Oh, what have I done? Oof. Oof. Arcana sets down a large bag next to the table. What's that? Oh, just a few things. Ingredients for your meals, some utensils that I need. Damn. Arcana takes a number of small items from the bag. You brought a lot of things over yesterday too. That was for making pasta. Today we're gonna be deep frying, so we need a lot more stuff. Plus, when you fry food, your clothes get ruined, so I brought some spare clothes. And I glanced towards the kitchen. Cutlery and matching cups Arcana brought take up one side of the sink. I also noticed an extra toothbrush in the bathroom yesterday. Holy shit, we're actually living together. Also, kind of hurriedly hide something that looked rather small. I got my eyes on you. A black piece of clothing decorated with lace? Neuron activated? No way. That wasn't lingerie, it was just pajamas. Damn. Holy shit. You know what else is not rising? I'm just kidding. I guess it got mixed in with the other clothes I packed. Kind of pulls out a comfortable looking loungewear. So when are we gonna get the loungewear? Loungewear skin when? Why not? Yeah, why not? Anyway, who's hungry? I bet you are. Give me just a little time to make dinner. Kind of heads into the kitchen. And soon, the sound of a knife hitting the cutting board fills the room, followed by delicious smells. We finish our simple, heartfelt meal, and I go start brushing my teeth. Mr. John. Kana comes into the bathroom wearing slippers she left here previously and holds out a toothbrush. You do it for me. Do what? Brush my teeth. Wow. You can tell they were inspired by the Monogatari series. Arcana sure makes herself comfortable fast. I mean, dude. I ain't complaining about it. I'm not complaining about it. What? You can't be serious. After rinsing my mouth, I take the toothbrush. Don't move. I kind of clinging. It doesn't help that I'm fucking congested right now. Arcana's cleanliness is increasing by the day. And honestly, I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it too. Arcana is sleeping happily with her head on my lap. Is that drool? I wipe the drool from my mouth and look at the clock. It's almost 11. Once again, I got no work done today. I think tomorrow's lesson of the students who want to meet and discuss their concerns and all the upcoming school events. A lot of different thoughts pass through my mind. Mr. John. When I see Arcana tossing in her sleep, clutching my clothes, none of it seems to matter anymore. Yeah, we're completely... Yeah, fuck work. Alarm goes off on Arcana's phone, signaling the time we agreed that she would leave for now. It's already 11? Did you sleep okay? Yes. Arcana stretches out and hugs me. The pleasant weight and her warmth enveloped me. It's such a happy feeling. I'll doubt you'll be able to sleep by the time you get back to your room. If not, I'll just watch a movie on my phone or something. What about you? I should sleep. I have classes tomorrow. Can we talk on the phone when I get back to my room? What about Amy? She sleeps with earphones and no need to worry. Plus, when she sleeps, she's out cold. That's what you think. You could literally carry her out of the room and she wouldn't wake up. I see. She kinda gets up and starts packing her things. Of course, she takes far less than what she brought. Or kinda. As I watch her, I suddenly call her name without thinking. Yes? You want to spend the night? Wow. Wow, we're really doing it. We're really doing it. Rappy who? Who? Rappy? Kana turns towards me and draws a smile on her face. Really? Are you sure that's okay? Yeah, it's cool. I love that. Back to the chair. Peel off. We cannot mention the cuckold chair. We cannot mention the cook chair. Arcana tosses her bag aside and hugs me again. What about tomorrow? Can I stay over tomorrow too? Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Every night? Arcana breath brushes against. Oh. Damn. I feel the warmth of her body in my arms. Everything else just melts away. Yeah, you can stay as long as you want. Up until now, you always tried to send me back to my room no matter what. Well, we're together every day after school anyway. At this point, sleeping separately doesn't really mean much. Holy shit. No way we're at this point. That's true. Spin and shore just going back and forth. Her kind of pulls away and looks up at me. Probably need some sleep soon, don't you? You have classes tomorrow. I can stay up a little bit longer. We're gonna talk on the phone anyways, remember? Good point. Want to catch a movie together? Netflix and chill. Let's fucking go. Is that even a thing anymore? So I'm such a boomer. I don't even know what's the phrase. Hold on. I'll take a look. We stayed up late together. The next day, we both arrived late to class. Oh yeah, that's not good. After that day, we started being late to class more and more. Holy shit, that's not good. Until we gradually became numb to it. That's not good. Yeah, seriously, that's not good. As much as I approve of this, I don't think that's good. The commander's losing sight of the mission here. Yeah, that's not good. I bet Ether is definitely regret asking you. Yeah, I think that's yeah. She didn't do any favors here. Yeah, I think definitely shit, dude. I'm more curious to think what Ingrid thinks about this. Not only that, but fucking Rappy or anyone that's involved. Fucking Cinderella. Sounds like a bad end, John. I mean, is like really is there such a bad ending here? Because I don't think it's a bad end. The sound of hair dryer comes from the bathroom. I put on my shirt before sitting on the bed and pulling on my socks. Today's the day we announced the festival. Oh, the one that you mentioned last time? The hair dryer stops and Arcana comes out of the bathroom. Festival? What's wrong? It just sounds like a bit of a pain. What do you think? Either way, I have to help. out with it. Even though you're not technically a teacher? Well, technically you're not a student either. Kinda comes over and ties my necktie. Oh my god. I guess that means you're gonna be busy. You think you'll be working overtime every day? It'll probably be pretty hectic. It's not a first for just for me, but for the entire school. And since the goal is to improve the school's image, oh, definitely we're not doing that. When the seg's ending, I mean, shit, dude. It feels like we already did it, but it feels like it was implied. By the way, bro, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hi. You're late. I'm just kidding. Okay, cool. Seg's route? I mean, shit, dude. And that would be nice to see. Gosh, I wish I wasn't congested. We want the entire student body to participate. I see. All done. You really look handsome today. Just like every other day. I mean, you look pretty, or you look cute, pretty, beautiful, what you name it, every day too. Thanks. You were just thinking we're just like newlyweds right now, weren't you? Just wait for the artist to draw it? I mean, shit. We got a place for that. I mean, again, we got a place for that. And I'm pretty sure the artists are hard at work drawing it right now. Well, we're basically living in together already. It's not really much of a difference, is it? Still, for the time being, I'm your teacher and you're a student. It's probably not a good idea to... It's kind of late for that, don't you think? Yeah, it's kind of late for that. I'm just saying. If we're gonna do this, we may as well enjoy it, right? We can't exactly act like this when we're out and about. After making one final adjustment to my clothes, Arcana stands on her toes and lightly kisses me. No see you later today? How about that? About that. Never mind. Come on, let's go. Ooh. NTR scene? Yo, this is the perfect setup for an NTR scene. I don't know. Maybe my mind's fucking trash, but damn. Now, so we got Rappy being cooked, and now I'm about to get cooked. Holy shit. I pushed along by Arcana's hands. I head towards the entrance. Put my shoes on and grab the front door handle. Mr. John, yeah? When I turn around, Arcana is leaning against the door frame leading to the bedroom. What's wrong? Do you want to skip class again? Arcana's languid voice echoes softly through the quiet room. I don't really feel like going out today. Still have to go. Oh my god. So if I didn't go, we'd be doing a lot of business together, right? We'd be doing a lot of physical activities that Arcana was not really good at, right? Arcana walks over and loops her arms around my neck. More important than me? Of course not, but... We've been skipping class too much lately, Arcana. Managed to get away with it because nothing special was going on, but we can't do that anymore. Arcana continues to look at me without saying a word. The key of darkness? Oh my god, there's no way. What is this key of darkness? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck is this key of darkness? Seriously, what is going on here? How can I get this? Why can I choose this? I do not own this item. Okay. Oh. Arcana looks at me like she's about to cry. I'm sorry, Arcana, I'm sorry. Come on, don't cry. I'm being mentally abused right now? Or I'm being mentally held hostage? The Key of Darkness seems kind of ominous, though. Sounds like some Resident Evil shit. Yeah, seriously, it seems like some kind of Resident Evil shit. It's kind of spoiling, but you relatively see it soon. Oh wait, so you've already done this, right? Right? Okay. Wait, so have you completed the whole were you able to get 100%? Because I'll probably see it sooner or later, but I'm pretty sure I don't know how I would get to 100%, or I don't know. Maybe I'll see it soon. Remove Arcana's hands. Oh, we're actually getting voiced lines here. Arcana looks up at me. Her face is like she's about to cry. I mean it this time. We can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then there's part 2. This is better for both of us. I'm not saying that, but I don't know what the fuck the commander is gonna say about it. No, I promise. I hook pinky fingers with her. Ever since Arcana and I first met, we've made a lot of promises with each other, both for little silly things and for big, important things. But something feels different about this promise. Arcana hugs me. Oh my gosh. What is this? So it's not like erotic, or it's not lewd. Or I don't know how to put it. It's like the tension. I don't think it's sexual either. But it really does kind of yeah, there's something captivating about it, and I don't know. It's not, and I mean captivating as in this is a fucking dude. We've been emotionally traumatized by the last event, or the last anniversary event, and then we got something like this. Look, and again, yeah, I'm probably glazing shift up more than I should right now, but like, holy shit, dude. You first mentally abused us with Goddess Fall, and then what was that? I forgot the train, the AZX event. Like, you fuck us. Not only that, you took our balls and then you decided to crush it with Lilith's grip force, and then you have the story. What happened with fucking Liebe? And then you have something like this. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, Terminus Ticket. There we go. Like, seriously. How are they doing this? Or I don't know if it's the localization, but just the story here. And I'm not just saying that just because I'm saying it. I'm legitimately, like, again, we were dragged through the mud in Goddess Fall. We were fucking punched in the gut with Terminus Ticket. There were some other events, yeah, I'm not gonna say if they were good or bad. But then we have this one right here. And I'm only saying this because it feels so different from the other past events, where we're actually like the commander is romancing characters here. And I feel like that's what's really off. And that off is not a bad thing. It's just, it's crazy that they can do this dramatic 180. It's like, okay, we mentally abuse you, so now we're gonna mentally abuse you in the, or I guess, affection or the love aspect of it. Does that make sense? Am I making sense here? Sure, we can do that. Yeah, I didn't want to drag on. I feel like I wanted to talk a little bit more about that, but like for real, it is crazy that we're at this point where it's like, yeah, you know, like we're gonna mentally abuse you and, you know, show you a lot of depression, and then here we go. Now we're gonna comfort you. Now we're gonna give you this affection. We're gonna give you this love. You're all right. You're technically in a safe space. So we're gonna shower you with affection. We're gonna shower you with attention, and now like it just feels so weird that what we went through the past 4 months ago up until now, it's really weird. By the time we get to the classroom, second period is just about to begin. Looking at through, she's about to cry. Amy throws open the door to the classroom and disappears down the hallway. Let's head in. Yeah, I'm sorry. A quick glance around me tells me things are tense inside the classroom. Did something happen? They warn us to get a gun punch. Yeah, I feel like that's... Again, something's gonna happen in the half anniversary, I bet. It's like, oh, you thought fucking Goddessfall was bad. Get ready for this fucking shit. I see, thank you. Yeah, I feel like the commander's been not doing a good job here. I stand on the podium and look at the students. The same classroom as yesterday, the same podium. And yet it feels like it's been a long time I stood up here. Alright, let's start class. Suddenly, my voice echoes through the classroom. Kana is resting her chin on her hand, gazing at me, but not with the eyes of students looking at a teacher. Hey, Blitz, what's up? Yes, what is it? Okay, so you want me to say you, right? Excuse me? I briefly look around the classroom, and about half the students look interested, while most of the others look they couldn't care less, and the rest look slightly annoyed. I avoid looking at the annoyed students, and instead fix my eyes on Arcana, who looks at me in affection as always. Right, well, for starters, I'd like her to be pretty. That's pretty shallow of you. That's pretty shallow of the commander. You just want a girl to be pretty? How dare you? I mean, not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Our voices are the only ones sound in the otherwise quiet classroom. Holy shit, get a room. I'm sure it's fine. For all, Karna and I... Okay, that's not good. Arcana and I will probably be here until the festival is over. Wait. Where were you trying to post it? Again, that's a permission thing. I will fix it. Where were you gonna post it? So yeah, that's another thing I need to do on my list of things to improve Discord. On the general? I think I need to make a food channel. So I'll make a... Hi, you guys, I'm streaming right now, but I'm also distracted. Hold on. So I'll do... Hi, I'm a professional streamer here. Yeah, Discord did change because I looked at the previous or the old server, and I'm looking at it right now. I didn't change anything, but I have to manually approve a lot of these things here. So something did change within Discord. Where's read history? Okay, you should be able to change it now on the food channel. Bada bing, bada boom, you got it. And I'll post whatever I'm fucking eating on here on this channel, then you guys can just look at it. I feel like it's good to post about what you want to eat. Normal. I got a fucking key of darkness. Oh, I got the key of fucking darkness. Let's go. Is that curry or demi-glaze? Is that curry? You have cleared all the stages in current difficulty. You may now access the stories from other branches that you were previously unable to view. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I feel like it's weird to see 115, but... Dude, yeah, this is a glitch. I can't see my mouse. Alright, so... Key of Darkness is basically for all bet ending choice. Wait, really? Wait, so you're telling me I got a bad ending? Okay, so was that a bad ending? I mean, all the students think you're a pervert. Fuck. No way, really? Take off my shoes and go back into the class. No, yeah, that is right. So so my initial thoughts were correct. Take off my shoes and go back into the room. When she sees me loosen my tongue, Arcana's eyes tremble slightly. It is the last time for a while. Take my phone and send Privity a message. Tap out that I'm not feeling well. I need to take a rest. The moment I send it, Arcana hugs me. So you're telling me I got fucking played by Arcana? Man, women are scary. Yeah. Arcana takes my phone, turns it on, and places it on the table. Okay. I pull Arcana tightly into my arms. Kind of melts into my embrace. Somehow feels desperate. You've become pretty clingy lately. Well, I mean, it's not like I personally don't mind that. Because shit, dude. I could be clingy, who knows? Okay. So now she's going on the offensive here. Okay. Arcana cups my cheeks with her hands. I mean, yeah, I'm the moment I finish this, yeah, you can tell that I'm back, right? Yeah? But I am holding. Anything more than this would be dangerous. Anything more than this? What could be more dangerous than what? What do you mean? It's not the temporary nature of this relation that's the problem. By keeping indulging Arcana. Holy shit! The sweet whisper of Arcana's voice tickles my ear. Suddenly, I get the distinct impression there's no turning back. Given there's no there's you guys, one or two. You guys, hold on. Let's make a poll out of this. Wait. Hold on. What do you guys think? One or two? One or two. What do you guys think? Given to Arcana or given to Arcana? There surely there will be an option here. You made Arcana love crazy? I mean, shit, dude. I don't personally mind that. Only Monica? I mean, shit, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Arcana's going in Monica mood? I mean, hey. I personally don't mind it. Honestly, seriously. Fuck it. Yeah. Fucking stab me. Dude, there's this other game that I want to play where it's like you're trying to escape like a AI girlfriend. And whatever you say to the AI girlfriend, I don't know if like how that works, but that game has been on my radar. I think number one, again, we want to be number one, right? So we're gonna give number one here. So I just going on a limb here, I feel like number one's the right choice. Surely it's not number two. Yeah, there's no point in refusing now. Crossed the line long ago. Together with so you're telling me I actually got the bad ending? And lift Arcana into my arms. Or some of their arms wrap around my neck. Our lips meet. And lay Arcana down. Oh my god! Yo! Her pale fingers grab the button. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear a guy talking about this. Yeah, if we just hear... Oh no. Yeah, you definitely don't want to hear my voice. Our lips haven't parted. Is this... Whoa! Yo! So this is the innuendo right here, right? The red is in the blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, definitely. Yeah, dude, this is definitely, again, right? This looks like a fucking, and then the red is going in the, right? So yeah, it does make sense. This is definitely yeah, I don't know. It's not confirmed. I'm just going crazy. No, bruh, we're LARPing as a teacher and a student. This is perfectly fine. Here, okay? Or is she intoxicated by the fantasy of it all while keeping reality at bay? Regardless, we're suddenly abandoning our lives set for the rest of the time until the festival ends. We are immersing ourselves in each other. What? That was really the bad ending? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it branched off here. How can I get more of this? Dude, this picture is so insane. Dude, I really do feel like for Japan, we're gonna see some crazy artwork from here on out. Getting some pussy at the cost of entire school is not really a good ending. Okay, Roy, you do bring a good counter argument here, okay? You're not wrong. I can't say you're not wrong, but at the same time, I honestly didn't think that this would end this way. I honestly didn't think it would end this way, honestly. Wait, so I don't know what more I can do with the items that I have. So we started here. There's a branch off point. So what? Oh, okay. So they tell you what items that you need. Yo, that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, that's crazy, bro. So available items. Okay. So we'll do this and we'll skip. Okay. So I did this. I'm not sure yet. Oh god, dude, I'm playing a fucking dating sim, dude. But if I'm going to be a student, I need a uniform at least. Hang in there. So if I wasn't a teacher, so again, I'm gonna pursue the Arcana route. So if I'm LARPing as a student, there's no harm, no foul, right? Smoothing out each funnel as I go. Phew, I guess everything more sorted. It's 7 in the evening. Okay. This is where I'm gonna speedrun that. Maybe I should head check in the school. Okay. Where should I go? The classroom. Yeah. Proceed. What? Bro, yo, there's no way that they actually did this. It smells nice. Looks like someone dropped it accidentally after doing laundry. Better bring it to the teacher's office just in case. The skirt seems way too big. How would you even wear something like this? Curiosity gets the better of me and I hold it up to my waist. What the heck am I doing? They spent no... Okay, it's crazy that they spent no time on this and they were just like, fuck it. You chose this bad ending. We're not gonna give any two shits on this. With the school uniform in the hand, I turn and leave the classroom. Those eyes, Arcana, stare at me even more. Oh, Arcana, privity. I feel like Arcana's like more disgust than privity. Oh, yeah, Arcana does have a on the other side. I think it's kind of confirmed. I think Arcana does definitely have yeah, I think this confirms it with what I know with the first ending that I got with now. What do you mean? Yo, dude, that's crazy. They really made this into a dating sim.
しかも制服だなんて。
Wait, I think this is just a misunderstanding.
大丈夫ですよ。私は何でも受け入れるタイプですから。ちょっと意外でしたけどね。
What in the world is this for? Yeah, you're telling me, yeah, so automatically it's a bad ending.
制服の匂いを嗅いで腰に当てる。
Why wouldn't we just sniff the uniform?
趣味は人それぞれだと思います。ですが、そういう方は学校に置いておけません。申し訳ありませんが、お引き取りください。ああ、あと1日だけ我慢すれば。明日、私が最強に可愛い制服姿で、じゃーんって登場する予定だったのに。あなたとの学校生活、楽しみにしてたのにな。
Just because I caught a whiff of the school uniform, and just like that, I've been kicked out of the mission. Bad ending number 1, trap into the girls' school. All right, okay. So now we know not to do that. The library, I guess. Wander off the moment and make a way to the library. So yeah, so Arcana would definitely be here. Hentai? Yeah, it's definitely hentai. The quiet home of the library. So Arcana definitely will be here. Briefly interrupted by a soft scrape on an opening door. The spring and breeze flows through the open window, carrying the golden light of the evening sunset. By the window, some blue hair flutters gently in the breeze. So cute. She really is cute. Not just cute, but she really is pretty and beautiful. Yeah, really. Arcana is really beautiful. Arcana is fast asleep, completely unaware of what is happening. What should I do? Approach her carefully. Yeah, I think this is the best choice. Carefully, not to wake her, I quietly slip quietly over. Sit beside her. Kana sometimes pretends to be asleep just to mess with me. But now she really does seem to be asleep. I watch Arcana in silence. She mulls over having a good dream since there was a faint smile on her lips. Huh. Arcana bangs her knee on the desk and bolts upright, but then her eyes meet and proceed to ease back into her seat as if nothing happened. Yeah, like really, like they. No way. So what we got combat. If you're into fucking combat Nikkes, we got you covered. If you're into non-combat Nikkes, we also got you covered. See? Point case in one why John Forrest likes to glaze shift up. They got you covered. If you're like into the tactical shit, you got it. If you're not into tactical shit, we also got you covered here. Oh hey. What are you doing here? For someone who's supposed to be waiting, you sure slept soundly, huh? Is your knee okay? Kind of stretches lazily. How long have you been here? Since morning? I'm part of the library council? What is it again? Okay. Kind of props her chin on my hand and grins at me. What are you, a fucking fortune teller? Fucking, what am I, fucking Irish? Fucking, or I'm British? What would you have done if I didn't show up?
くまで図書室に残って一人寂しく帰ろうかなと思ってました。あれ？それっていつもの私じゃないですか。
What are you talking about? It's fucking Tuesday, isn't it? You want to head down to the pub and get some brews? And have a little cup of tea?
Jean Force is actually British. Yeah, you guys didn't know. I can do many of accents. I can do many accents, but at the same time, if I try to do those accents, I probably get canceled or get banned for being racist. So not, you know, so you guys think that I'm from the Freedom Sings, but I'm actually Australian. From down under, yeah? I don't know her VA, by the way. Oh, you guys, by the way, it's about hitting the hour mark, so enjoy these ads. I'll be right back.
Do not redeem!
Oh god, whoa, I was supposed to mute that. Bruh, have a good night. Sniffing fibers straight to the sinus. You know what? I'm not actually congested anymore. That's crazy. I was congested like 30 minutes ago. I did a lot of coke before I started streaming. Or before I went away. Just kidding. Or kind of gets up from her seat. Yeah, dude, everything about her. The curves, this dress, oh my god. The design is perfect. And I just realized that she has, is this a shawl? Or what do you call this? It's on her, skull outfit as well. More or less. Arcana's fingertips trace along the bookshelf. What do you mean by that? A shawl? Yeah. Yo, dude, so she really went on the deep end on... That's crazy. So she really went off on the deep end. So if we're looking at a Resident Evil, or for the people who know, or the Resident Evil 9, which storyline is canon and which is not? Yeah, that's what I'm really curious about. It kind of smiles and steps closer, taking my hand. Peko? Konpeko! Alright, I gotta tone it down. It's starting to get late. But then again, the neighbor that lives above me fucking has elephant boots. And it's annoying. Sure, sounds good. I don't know how soundproof the apartment is, or the room that I'm living in is, but yeah. I do have I don't know, a more bassy type voice, I guess. I don't know if that's, you guys think that I have a deeper voice. It's not really that deep, but it kind of reverberates in my room, and to me, I find it's annoying. It kind of stops just as she's about to leave the library. What's wrong? It kind of steps closer and then suddenly hugs me. Yeah, dude, I think she's better than Privity. I honestly, I like Privity. It's very nice that she's got a very luxurious gacha skin that I fucking paid for, but I like Arcana. Yeah. Arsana? Is it Arsana or Arcana? Arcana Arsana lightly taps my chest.
何か言ってください。
Okay, okay. I take a Wheel of Fortune card and with the no attached out of my pocket. I'm back. A smile spreads across Arcana's lips and when she takes the card.
はい。おかえりなさい。会いたかったです。
Dude. So Killer D, if you were thought that Killer D would have been wife material, holy shit. Luciana has nothing but wife material. NIKKE is. That's crazy. After dinner with Arcana, I head back to the dorm and rest up for tomorrow. Dude, what is this? So we branched out. So this essentially, we started with Privity and then we ended up on this route. So depending on the route we will, if we indulge her, she gets into the bad ending here. Congratulations, I officially got the bad ending just because of what I like about Arcana. That's good. That's fucking crazy. All right, so okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, seriously, she really is wife coded. The alarm blares through my room, dragging me out to my sleep. Today is the first day of the new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Now there's only one thing to do before I'm ready. So I feel like if we do this, we go... So if we go this direction, that takes us to the other route. So I'm gonna do... I grabbed the neatly folded clothes and put them on. Gone is my usual uniform. Today I'm dressed in a crisp white shirt, gray pants, and blue vest that completely looks the look. I wonder if I look a bit like a student. Yeah, so if we did the tablet, then that takes us to the teacher route, and that if we continue to press on Arcana's route, we end up with a bad ending here. Standing before the mirror, I turn this way and look and check myself in every angle. Suddenly I freeze, wondering why I'm doing this at my age. Yeah, I would do this exact same thing too. Oh man, this is kind of embarrassing. Nope, this isn't gonna work. I might as well go to school in my usual uniform. Who could that be? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Arcana. I'm pretty sure Privity's the only one who knows where my room is. The door whirs as it opens. Oh, it's both of them. Never mind. Good morning, Commander. Morning. Oh, what's this? Hey, you guys. Question. Do you guys want me to read this out, or do you want me to just read it in my mind and then play through it and then give my commentary on it? That's something I never thought to ask you guys. Just imagine the entire class looking at two adults LARPing as students and having to pretend nothing's going on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happens a lot than we know it, maybe. Whoa, what's with the outfits? As a dignified teacher, it's only properly I dress accordingly, so I had this specially prepared. I tried putting a little effort into it. What do you think? Do I pull off this first love in the library concept? I mean, yeah, you definitely took my heart with that. Looks great on both of you. Thanks. But wait a sec. It's not just us. What is exactly going on with you? No, what do you mean? No, I mean, picture this. Your locker overflowing with love letters. Girls lining up on the rooftop every day to confess to you. And rumors spreading so much as you become the school's #1 crush. Boom, boom, boom. Good grief. That's completely over the top in every way. Commander, surely you could come up with something that's even more ridiculous or unkempt. You're teasing me, aren't you? Yeah, but Privity does look nice. Privity is definitely Hatsune Miku. And then Arcana is Hoshimachi Suisei. The moment they hear my question, they start to whispering to each other. Is he doing that on purpose? Like some kind of style or concept he's going for? That might be the kind. Yeah, that might be it. It's just kind of annoying, but but it's still better than showing off. Starting to have second thoughts about becoming a student. So what brings you to my room? Oh, it's time for us to leave, so I came to pick you up. Wanted to make sure that you're actually ready, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you want to grab? Or just need to get changed? Get changed? What for? I don't think this really suits me. No, absolutely not. You're amazing right now. Commander, we're running late. Let's just get moving. What? I thought we had some time. Dude, that's... Honestly, it's crazy that they did this. So depending on... Try to follow with me here. So in every event, it's just straightforward. It's pretty linear, right? So Shift Up, or the developers of NIKKE, actually got to an event where the choices that you make actually branches out. So they really did put a fucking dating simulation game inside of a mobile game. I don't know if you guys are following with me on this, but the fact that they did this and the choices that you make branches out into different routes is actually pretty cool. The fact that they were able to manage to be able to do this, and I don't know in what world a teacher will put on this kind of outfit. Well, I'm not complaining, but at the same time, it's still crazy that Privity is wearing what she's wearing. I don't know what world that a teacher would wear this, but yeah. We have to leave now. Got it. Leave no choice to leave the dorm room looking like this. I'll be sitting in front of my speech. So I feel like we've already seen this, so I'm gonna skip this. Sure, let's do it together. Alright, that spot's all yours. Our kind of places me in a very back row by the window. Isn't that the seat where the male lead always comic sits? Yeah. It's crazy that they said comics. We all know this is a manga. There's no fucking way that this is gonna happen in a Freedom States comics. Not pay attention, or yeah, definitely I wouldn't be paying attention at all with her outfit. Kind of gestures to the back seat beside me. Then what does that make this seat? Come on, answer me. Transfer students in the back. Hurry up and take your seats. Yes, Miss Privity. Kind of drags her desk right up to mine, sits down. Props her chin on her hand and stares at me. Alright then. Let's begin the first lesson. Hope we get along well. Kind of whispers dress in her hair through my window. Okay, so where are we now? So I'm assuming these are bad endings, right? So let's see the bad endings. Yeah, let's see the bad endings. Maybe that wasn't the right choice here. Keeping everyone in the back. All right, yeah, you're good. Oh man, dude. I might actually end it here. This is a lot longer than I expected. So maybe, okay. So here's the deal here. What I will do tomorrow is start a little earlier. We'll try to knock all these routes off. And from there, we'll well, yeah, from there we'll just, yeah, we'll try to complete this. We'll complete the whole story. So again, why not? Yeah. Since I did, yeah, I slept at 6 a.m. today. I'm trying to beat Resident Evil 9. So what I will do, I'll take this chance to end early, and yeah, I'll stream early tomorrow. I'm gonna get some barbecue, Freedom Saves Barbecue. I've been missing it. So yeah. All right. Bruh, Roy, Blitz, Pilaf, thanks for stopping by. As always, I really do appreciate it. I'll fix the Discord and make sure that you guys can see what you want to see. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna definitely complete this event. I'm invested. I'm really invested to see all of Arcana's route and Privity's route as well. Can you imagine how they plan this? That's crazy. NIKKE. What a great game. Shift up. You're doing it right. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.